Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome back to Chilcott Golf. Wasn't able to get a pair of these when they were pre-released, but tonight we're talking Adidas golf shoes. We're talking Adicross, and the reason why I went for these shoes. Here they are, Adi Bounce with the Adicross mix. So the goal with these shoes for Adidas actually, and I think a trend that is coming in the industry right now, is that people want to be fashionable on the course and off the course, and they don't want to have to buy multiple pairs of shoes to cover that kind of feeling and that kind of emotional side of how you present yourself on the golf course. And so you see right now Adidas are dominating the fashion market with their Yeezys and so on. And so these shoes are almost a golf version then of the Yeezys, in my opinion. They're really, all the materials on them feel great. Of course, they're a little bit more rigid than a normal sneaker or trainer for the Brits, because it still has to perform as a golf shoe. But when I saw these released for the first time, I had to get a pair. There was no doubt about it. I saw Andrew Jensen for the first time when he released his What's in the Box from Adidas. I think it was a couple of months back. He showed the pair of these shoes and I was like, yes, once I see those on discount, I'll be getting them. And so I walked into my local PGA Superstore and these beauties were on sale, and I felt like there was almost something wrong. I mean, these are down to $79.99 at the South Lake PGA store. These are the last pair of 9.5s, and so I snapped them up. They're still selling online for about $129, so it was a bargain. Now I know that these ones are almost discontinuing now, and they're bringing new colors and new iterations with new materials, but these are the ones I wanted. I mean, if you look at my gear right now, I've got a lot of these elements with the blue accents, so it fits my gear really well. And when I tried them on, the comfort is incredible. Much more comfortable than a hard golf shoe, which is kind of nice around here as well, with the breathability, the heat. We're already at 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around about 36, 37 degrees Celsius for Europeans. And so these will just give my feet a little bit of extra breathing space. They seem to have all like the forms and the shapes of the 360s, but without the stiffness and the hardness underneath. And so it's a textile leather upper, and you've got the boost foam in the middle for the comfort. It's spikeless along the bottom, but you've got grips from front to back, which is great. It's all you need. And then what I really like is for walking, and where the comfort comes in, is that from front to back it's very flexible, almost like a trainer. So just as a sprinter's shoe needs to be, very much flexibility in this direction, but in a lateral, so side to side, it's very firm, and that's where you need all that firmness in the golf swing because of the lateral forces going left to right through the swing, right to left if you're a left-hander. So I'm going to be putting them through their paces. I'll test them out, and I'll get back to you in a couple of weeks to see if I feel like Adidas has succeeded with the Adicross line of shoes. From a design point of view, I love the details, and you've seen me say it before, and it's actually the quietness of details is what makes good design, and I believe that's what's great about these shoes. So very simple design, but then you have small little elements of textures, so the composition of materials, the combination of materials. You have textures along the boost area, which is common in all Adidas shoes, and then you have the perforated pattern in the upper here, which is really cool, which is a nice mix between the slashes and then you've got the circles. So all in all, a very cool shoe, and I love the colorings on these ones. So again, nice and simple tonight, just talking gear, talking updates. And if you like this kind of stuff, if you want me to do more, then I need your help, because I'm going to need exposure. I'm going to need to talk to brands. I'm going to need brands to find me, and I need to find brands so that we can maximize some of the videos we can do about these things. So I'm going to wish you all a great evening. Like and subscribe, it really does help. And leave comments. Let's create a dialogue. Tell me what you think. Do you like the new way the golf clothing is going with the combination of urban and golf? I think it's a great asset for youngsters. I think it's going to bring more youthful energy to the golfing world, which is what everybody's trying to do anyway, because golf will only survive if the younger generation stay involved. So again, my name's Chris. Thank you for coming along. I'm here week in, week out. If it's not on Instagram or Facebook or on Twitter, I'll be here on YouTube. Stay tuned. Click that bell for my next one. Cheers, guys. Have a good evening.